And here we are. We are forward again. Welcome to the Working Man's Warships. I'm your humble host, Jedi Gad. And we welcome you forward, whoever you are, wherever in the globe you may be, whatever time of the day or night it is, and however you are listening, watching and tuning in. Welcome to you all. So today we are going to play some tier 5 and we are going to play the California. Now this is going to be a base commander build. Okay, so for the new players, this is a commander that is going to be available to you in the store. Save up your commander XP and you can get this commander for nothing. Won't cost you any money at all. So this is Willis Lee. So as I said, save up your commander XP, you can get him and replicate this build, because I understand at the beginning you may not have the premium commanders. So the guides we're using is Bluto. Now as far as currency goes, Bluto offers us nothing really, but I just like the voiceover, and I don't think there's anyone better on this game I can think of who is better for an American battleship. Like, in my American battleships I play aggressively, I want to play bully ball, I want to push the issue, and I think Bluto is the perfect character for that. So we are going to get an improvement on our damage control, party cooldown time, and an improvement on our flood duration. This is going to become a common theme because we play aggressively, so we're expecting to take fires and floods, so we want to mitigate that as much as possible. We're running Madden to improve our traverse speed. You know how I feel about that already, and how much I hate battleships with slow traversing guns. Well, all ships apart from carriers. I need the guns turning quickly. We want to improve our reload time and draw for more traverse speed. So we are gonna decrease the chance of catching fire and decrease the risk of flooding and torpedo damage to the citadel. Again, we play aggressively, we are going to take hits, so we want to once again improve our traverse speed, goes without saying, and reload time and shell switching time if the main battery guns are fully loaded. I build for aggression, so I need to make sure that everything goes into my playing style. Repair party charges 2 more of those, plus the amount of hit points recovered, and fight fire with fire for all of the reasons we discussed above. Now as far as the build of the ship, we are going with the main battery mod 2 to once again improve our traverse speed. Torpedo launchers irrelevant, they don't exist on this ship, and damage control system 2 so that we can improve our fire duration if we get it, flood duration, and our damage control party duration. We play with aggression. So actually no, we're on tier 5, we'll save those for tier 7 and 8. Say with the credit booster we will get some global XP involved, and we will get some commander XP on board too. Ship XP, no tech tree ships. If you haven't watched tech tree ship video yet, click over the channel, go check it out. So California, here we go. So mission briefing. We like to play with aggression on the battleships. An American battleship we're playing with aggression. So, exposing the side of your ship to an attacking enemy destroyer guarantees a premature return to the port. For the most part, yes, but it's situational again. It really depends on the destroyer you're facing and what the situation is. But for the most part, yes. So, we are playing domination, 3 bases. There are 2 divisions, 1 within each team. 1 division of 3 on the enemy team, and our division of 2, and we're top tier. So there's 3 caps, and what we want, you know how we play when we're positioned here, we want the double cap.
I'll show them who's boss.
Why do we want the double cap? Because if we get Alpha and Charlie, we will be doubling up our score to the opponent. So we want to push forward from the beginning, and if this will work, apparently not. And we've already got A. There we go.
Go there and finally do something. They are done.
We're going to tell everyone what our intentions are, and our first intention is to hit Bayern. We are spotted. Bayern's turning out. Let's see if he's turned enough. Close. Chip him a bit. And here's the destroyer. So we're going to put our plane up, and what do we say? Second we spot a destroyer. Who is the first person you shoot at? You shoot at the destroyer. Now I'm exposing my broadside to the battleships, but I don't care about that right now. All I care about is removing this man. I don't want to see his torpedoes. What's going on? And Mayhan's getting fried in a gun battle against a Hatsuharu. Say it ain't so. So predictably, Mayhan goes down, and we are behind the 8 ball. So let's see if we can hit Julius off. For attacker goes down. So we are 2 down in quick succession.
Fighter managed to come back.
Leander. Shuffle over here. Saharu can see us, so we're not going to play this game with Hatsuharu. So we hit Julio Cesar for 10,000, which is nice. But considering the Leanders here in the smokescreen and we've been spotted by Hatsuharu, we are not even going to play this game.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So
You better evade them.
Chunking hard. Here come the predictable torpedoes, but we are going to keep it moving. Okay, so Bayern bravely charges forward.
Torpedoes astern. You'd better evade them.
Yep, he saw that coming. Ooh, he lives. New Mexico turning out. We are still see if we can land somebody's superstructure.
That destroyer is so small and funny.
Well, it's not funny, is we're 3-0 down. That's definitely not funny. Even though somehow we've got 2 bases. I mean, see if you can work that one out. Mexico's playing a dangerous game.
You better evade them.
Slow down.
Hey, work harder or we're gonna lose. Torpedoes to starboard. You'd better evade them.
Okay, so
Fighter, show your worth.
down goes Chungking. I know there's a destroyer approaching the other side, but I need to try deal with this New Mexico. Jaguars over there. And New Mexico still isn't properly woken up yet. So I'm gonna go right ahead and try and engage this Hatsuharu. A bit far away. And it goes dark. Right, come on, California. Wakey, wakey. If New Mexico citadels me. If he doesn't, we almost end him, but we leave him with just enough. And here comes Jaguar to spoil the party.
Fighter managed to come back.
Bayern succumbs to
Harder, or we're
Hatsuharu.
gonna lose.
Imagine, and this is with the traverse speed improvement. Right, you need to get out of here. Don't need you on my tail. Right. So you go back to port, and
I crushed that destroyer like a bug.
now we have to try and deal with New Mexico. Patience. It'll be our turn soon. We can dance in a minute. First, you
Turret took big damage. What you gonna do without it?
need to be gone too.
The bigger battleship is, the harder it falls.
Okay. Ready now? You. Single-handedly keeping our team in this game. Let's get the plane up.
Torpedoes are coming from behind.
Predictably.
Torpedoes are coming from
I
behind.
mean, it's not like we didn't see that coming. So, Julio Cesar. Bon garde. Reinforcements have arrived. Nice of you to join us, fellas. So we can just heal up.
Fighter managed to come back.
We're going to try and run Hatsuharu into these cruisers here. So we give it a bit of the dreadnought shuffle.
Enemy battleship was found, but it can't stop me.
No! Every shot falls short. Ah, our friend Hatsuharu.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
We Get the high caliber. Down goes
The
Hatsuharu.
bigger the battleship is, the harder it falls.
And we are just gonna fall short. But again, we have done everything we can do.
Torpedoes ahead!
This is
You
not on
better
us.
evade them.
We've done our job. Let's see if we can get one more in here. Confederate. And down we go. Now, again, you
Battle
aren't
ends in 5 minutes.
always going to win. But do your bit, do your job. If you're going to go down swinging. So it's just a matter of time before Pensacola is finished off. I mean, myself included in this, of course. There's been some bad shooting in this game. And down goes Pensacola. Okay, so for our new players, important lesson from this battle: if you're gonna go down swinging. We did our job. We are top. We basically carried the team. We made 226,904 credits. We've completed a bunch, or progressed a bunch of our missions, but for the most part we held our own. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to try. Be afraid not to try. That's what you should be afraid of. Remember, in every loss you will learn something. And we did everything we could for the team in that battle, but came up short. Get knocked down, dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and keep going. That's World of Warships, and that's life. So until the next time, we wish you all the best. So take care. Whoever you are, wherever you are, however you're tuning in, we'll see you again soon.